Hey guys, Matt Bartram here from Warrior Fitness and Health, and I coach busy people to create fitter and healthier lifestyles with my boot camps, my PT and my nutritional consultations. Let's get straight into this video. In this vlog, I'm going to cover the 5 steps to new habits, and I want to go straight in. And again, I've been telling you for years and years and years, New Year's resolutions do not work. Now, if you're watching this at some point that is not towards the start of the year, I'm talking about establishing new habits after a break, after an injury, after a holiday, after some time out, or in January when people make New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions do not work. How many times have you tried New Year's resolution and after January it's gone? It's forgotten about, it's finished. Don't worry, you'll try again next year. They don't work because they're often too big, too much, too soon. That is not how habits are formed. They've been studying habits and habit formation since the 60s, and there's a proven formula to brand new habits. And it couldn't be any further from the truth than New Year's resolutions. Now, just try this. Fold your arms. Fold your arms. Have a look at which arm is over the top. God, that feels comfortable because I've been doing it for years and it's a habit. Now fold your arms and put the hand over the opposite way. Oh my God, that feels so wrong. And it's the same with other areas of your life. Which hand do you brush your teeth with? Which hand do you take a drink with? When you tie on your shoes, which shoe do you do first? And which hand do you use for what? You've built them habits because you've taken small daily actions over time and it's given you some sort of reward. That may be a comfortable feeling, a comfortable body position. You're better off with your right hand than you are with your left. But often it's because it's quick and easy and the brain has gone, once you've done this dead quick, you can crack on with your life. So you have built up these habits of doing the same thing over and over with small actions over time. Not one big massive action in January and it sorts out everything in your life. So, rant over. New Year's resolutions don't work. Small habits done daily do work. So, 5 steps to successfully setting up a brand new habit. Step number 1, it needs to be teeny weeny small. It needs to be small. And it needs to be so small that it's actually embarrassing if you don't do it. So imagine this, you want to start drinking 2 litres of water a day and you put a small shot glass of water out every day. If you don't drink that, how embarrassing would it be to tell somebody that? Imagine if you told your best friend that you wanted to start journaling and Matt said he just wants you to write 3 to 5 words that you're grateful for in a journal every single day and you didn't do that. Imagine if it was so small it'd be actually embarrassing to tell somebody. Imagine if you wanted to start going to bed earlier and you set a goal of going to bed 5 minutes earlier every night and you couldn't even do that. Absolutely embarrassing. Your habits need to start off so small that they are so easy to achieve, you can do them regular day in, day out, regular day in, day out, regular day in, day out, over time. And then you can build on the smallness, but you've first got to get into the frequency of doing the new behaviour over and over and over. So step number 1, start super small, super tiny. The next thing you need to do, step 2, you need to marry it or pair it with something that's already happening every single day. So the 2 become married and you do the 2 together. So imagine this shot glass of water. You're going to have that shot glass of water with your morning coffee. Imagine you need to write 3 words in a journal. You're going to place your journal next to your bed, and when you get into bed 5 minutes early, you're going to write the things you're grateful for, do your journal before you get into bed. You may have set a goal to do more meditation or reflection. Do it in the shower, do it in the bath. Do you see where I'm going with this? You're going to pair a super tiny small habit with something that happens every single day, so they are now bolted together. This becomes the reminder to do tiny little thing. Right, step number 3. These are numbers, 66-2, and I'm going to go into more detail in future videos. But How long do habits take to form? On average, 66 days. And I'm going to go into the science in future videos. But as soon as you've done something super tiny, regular, for 66 days, it's now a habit. And then you can just build on it. So the 66 is you need to be doing something small, daily, paired with something else for roughly 66 days. I know what you're thinking. Bartram, what's the number 2? The number 2 stands for don't miss twice. What they found in the habit psychology, if you miss a habit once, if you miss your little shot glass or you miss your journal once, no harm done. Get back on the train, and as soon as you remember, go and put that habit right. So if you forget to have your water in the morning and you remember in the afternoon, go and get a glass of water now and reset the habit. If you forget to journal, go and journal or type something in your phone where you're just journaling. If you miss once, no dramas. As soon as you start missing twice, that could lead on to 3, 4, 5 and 6. You are then creating a new habit of missing. So 66-2, you need to be doing it for 66 days, ideally small every day, paired with something else, and try not to miss twice. Missing once, no problem. Miss twice, you're doomed. You're creating a whole new habit. Tip number 4, accountability. This is dead simple. I want you to think of a mentor or a coach. I want you to think of Slimming World, Weight Watchers, Alcoholics Anonymous, whatever. I want you to think of these groups. The power is in the accountability of the group. The power is going somewhere and having a way in, going somewhere and saying, I need help with this. It's the power of the group. It's the power of the community. It's a mentor. It's a coach. It's accountability. It could be a habit tracker on your phone. It could be a chart that you're having to sign off and send to your coach or put on the group. This is why the habit reset group that I'm currently running, depending on when you watch this video, it might not be running then, but I tend to run it every January. The habit reset group is about accountability to the group and to me as a coach. So you need a habit tracker app on your phone. You need a sheet. You need to reach out to somebody and say, please be my accountability buddy through this. I'm trying to develop this brand new habit. Please let me send you evidence every Friday of what I've done so you can help me and this. And you've got to have accountability to a group, a forum, an app, a coach or a mentor. Tip number 5, you've got to maybe at the end of every successful week, every successful fortnight, you got to have some sort of pat on the back, a well done, yay, I've done 7 days of a brand new habit. You've got to have some sort of reward. But here's the thing. It cannot be a reward that's in conflict with your goal. So if you are on a weight loss, calorie deficit kind of thing, your reward on a Saturday night can't be a big fat takeaway. If you are setting a goal for 4 minutes of meditation or reflection every day, you can't have the weekend off meditation and reflection. You've got to set some sort of rewards that complement your goal, but definitely do not hinder it or in conflict with it. And you can even go as far, there are some websites out there where you can set anti-rewards. So this would be, if you fail on a particular goal or habit, some money goes to a charity that you absolutely do not believe in. So it's almost a form of punishment and this, that and the other. So there's my 5 steps to establishing brand new habits. Quick summary, start super small, pair it with something else. Try and do it for 66 days without missing twice and record that on some sort of sheet so you can see your patterns of accountability. Reach out to an accountability group or buddy, coach or mentor, and every now and again give yourself a reward that is not in conflict with your goal. Right, that's 5 steps to better habits. I hope you enjoy the rest of the videos that are following on from this. Don't know how many there'll be, but I'll let you know when they're coming through. If you would like any more info regarding my PT, my boot camps, my nutritional consultations, message me, reach out, and if you think this video has been of use, tag somebody else into it, like it, share it, do all that cool funky stuff so we can get as many people as fit and healthy as possible. Love you all loads, see you soon.